Welcome to our 2022 Senior Prize Giving. Please stand for our official party and remain standing for our school karakia.
And now our karakia. Tukuna mai te mana.
Kia tūpono ahau, I aki mahi katoa, me aroha atu, ka aroha mai. Kia tūpono, hei rangatira, mō te iwi, ko tōku tū, ka pākiri o ngā tū, mā te urunga, ka pōwaia hau, hei oranga, mō tātou katoa, tia hei mauri ora. Please remain standing for our himine. Hi hore, hi horene, hi horena,
I would now like to invite Mātua Greg to mihi our manihira.
Please be seated.
no e te nā kua ki o atu. Mihi kau te hoku, ki te kai auto o tēnei waka nini o atu e rere mai ana ki rongo e te moana o ka mātauranga. Nāna e noi pika ona te tai mahatanga, te haipapa hoki ko te kura nei kau e mai. Ko te whae au hatu mi ki ako tēnā. Ngā kai ako, ngā kai mahi o tēnei kuru kato, ngā koutou anō i aki i whakapoko i ai enei ka patu kuru māre kuru tēnei kuru. Nā raida ka tai rātu te pai o rātu ake tuku mate ka rātu heki mai o tēnā koutou. Koutou ka mātu o enei, ka tamu e ki woko ponu, ki tatu mai ki tēnei kuru. Koutou anō i tiaki pai o koutou tāma, koutou anō i whakurite ngā whalukui i ata, whakurite ngā pāpu tika. Me tono hoki te pai i te iti kaharang, te whakari ara. Ko muri ene, ngā ako ngā o tēnei kura, koutou anō i whakakaka ana. Harini ka tiki ki tērā, e te whana suwai koutou nā ka heki mai ana. E te hui tēnei he whakamuri tēnei o koutou mahi mo tēnei ka i te tūmana ko tērā i ngā rā ka heki mai ana a ka pūai ka koutou ngā rāna tira mō a kōko. Nō rea, anui tērā, ko au tēnei, ko makaru koe te hongo i ki a hau, ki te wāte tēnei whakahui whakamihi. Nō rea, huni no tēnā koutou katoa.
Me ki te rangi e tui kone, te whae a whakatu anuku e tako tone. Ore ia te mai no i runga i te moana, ore a mai te waka tu mea mai. Ki te tāpoto rangai, tāpoto wai te waka. Ki te tāpoto rangai, tāpoto wai te waka.
Ākuti hōna tā whaihuku, te hōna te kiara. Ākuti hōna tā whaihonga, te hōna te tukuhonga. Nō rea huri no tēnā koutou, tēnā koutou ākua huri mai tātou koutou.
Welcome to our 2022 Senior Prize Giving. I'm Hannah Donnelly.
And I'm Heath Middleton.
We're your MCs for this evening. A little bit of housekeeping. If there is a need to evacuate the building, please leave via the clearly marked exits and assemble out on Wilkinson Avenue. The toilets are in the foyer. And to our prize winners, once you have received your award, please go to the photo station in the Dean Centre and return to your seat. At the conclusion of our prize giving, there will be refreshments and nibbles in our staff room.
It is my pleasure to introduce our Board of Trustees Chairperson, Mr. Dan Cleaver, to welcome you to our prize giving.
Good evening and welcome. It's my pleasure on behalf of the board to welcome you here this evening to celebrate the achievements of our Year 12 and 13 students. For us as a board, it's been a great year, a little bit challenging as a new board, but pleasing to see a whole lot of results. Part of that has been the great work of our student representative, Logan Atkins. So thanks very much to Logan for the work he's done in bringing the student voice to the board table. Meg Tautoko takes over that role next year, and hopefully she will bring as much enthusiasm as Logan did. From a board perspective, learning environments are key for us, and that's why you'll see a lot of work going on around our buildings and pushing some projects forward that have been stalled over the last few years. Hopefully you've seen some of that already, and I'm sure you've noticed that the construction has started out the front on the new build. That's been a great piece of work, and thanks must go to previous and current board and senior leadership members who have been working on this for over 5 years. It's great to see it starting to come to fruition, and in 12 or 18 months' time, we'll get the benefit from that. The board's intent on making sure that our students get the best opportunities they possibly can. So in terms of funding applications, we'll support anything that comes forward to us to make it better for the kids. We'll also continue to support the outside opportunities that they're getting through the likes of the Sir Edmund Hillary Trust and Outward Bound. Along with that, we have our Careers and Pathways group, and along with the Trades Academy. They're great assets to our school and give kids another pathway out into the working world rather than just straight through academic and then down into university or polytechnics. That's not for everybody, and by having these groups in our school and able to start that at an early stage is a massive benefit. Along with the trade school, they've had great opportunity around the school, and you'll see some seating that they've built. They're also responsible for putting up the new basketball hoops. It is our hope that that'll continue into the future and that they will become more apparent around the school, helping out with maintenance and general work. Community engagement is something that, what on earth is that racket? Community engagement is something that we really want to push forward. And to that end, we invite each and every one of you to make sure that you get in touch with either the board members, come to a board meeting or come to the school if you have a concern, have an idea, or want to help contribute in any way. We are only as good as what we know, and the community is our voice for that. This year's been interesting to say the least for our teaching staff. There's been a number of changes, and it's been the first full year in a couple where we haven't had COVID lockdowns and interruptions. This has proven more challenging than people expected in terms of getting kids re-engaged and back learning for a full year. Too many were used to having a chunk of time off during the lockdowns, which wasn't great. So thanks to the teaching staff and the support staff around this and the work and effort they've put in to make sure that our kids are getting the best chance they possibly can. On that note, I will also touch on the pay equity for our support staff and administration staff that's finally come through. That's a great result for the school and schools in general, but for us in particular, we've always struggled to attract good quality people. The ones we have are great, and now it just makes it that much easier to keep them and retain them in the school and keep that knowledge now that they're actually being paid somewhere where they should be. To the students, I want to thank you very much for your conduct this year. I see a few sniggers around the room, but believe it or not, our suspensions and disciplinary meetings, etc., are well down this year on previous years, and that's down to you guys. You can be told to behave as much as you like, but if you don't actually behave, it doesn't make any difference. It also means that you're not accepting poor behaviour, because peer pressure is the best way to make people do what you want them to do. So that means the school is living its values, which is a great thing for us as well. We want you as senior students, those leaving and those staying, to help us with the Kamo community. Kamo High used to be the heart of the Kamo community and has slipped away in the past few years. There's a real drive we want to get back to that. And there's been some examples of that this year with some of the work that's been done in the community, the clean up out at Pipiwai, etc., after the flooding and those sort of things. We want to continue to see that growing, and we thank those students that have been involved in those community events. We encourage you to get what you need from school, and that doesn't end tonight. There's a few more days yet of exams and tutorials and things. If you think you need some last minute support, that is there, so please make sure you get the support you need to make your exams as easy as they possibly can be for you. Congratulations to those receiving awards tonight. It's just reward for hard work throughout the year, and for the seniors possibly throughout your 5 years here at Kamo. Finally, good luck with your exams. They're important, and I know you're probably almost over it by now, but you need to stick it out for the last couple of weeks to get through those and finish off the year strongly. Enjoy your break. Have a good summer. Behave yourselves. To those coming back next year, we look forward to seeing you back bright and fresh and ready to go for another year. To those that are moving on, hold your heads high, be proud of being a Kamo student, and go forth and make your mark on the world. Thank you.
Thank you, Mr. Cleaver. Our Tumuaki Principal, Whaia Natasha, will now speak.
Tuatahi he mihi ki te atua nānana mea hi hanga. Tuaru he mihi ki te mana whenua te koro o Torongari. Kia ora mō tō kaitiakitanga o tēnei whenua. Kia koutou katoa nau mai hara mai ki tēnei hui. A special warm welcome to our whānau here and to those joining us on live stream. Celebrating our students' success has always been important, and I'm glad that we've maintained a level of flexibility to ensure that we do sustain some of the practices learnt from COVID. Now, we've just heard a bit of noise from across the road, and just to acknowledge that, our neighbour that has been living beside Kamo High School for some time has had a recent bereavement, and they were bringing her home today. So we just acknowledge the space that that grieving family is going through. We've been working with them as good neighbours do, and so if you leave out of here and you see a lot of cars, don't be surprised, because that is what is occurring across the road. I just need to acknowledge that and send our aroha to the whānau. We have got a lot of formalities that we're going to be going through this evening, and I just want to take a moment to thank a few people. A massive thanks goes out to our staff. There are a number of staff here that work tirelessly and go the extra mile to ensure that you students get to participate in a wide range of events, such as the school ball, evenings like tonight, and of course, Leavers Dinner on Friday, which I know the Year 13s are preparing themselves for, and I think a little bit excited that it's on a Friday. These staff members ensure that you have access to opportunities that you certainly could not run without their efforts. So on behalf of all of the students, our staff, we thank you for creating amazing experiences so that they can all enjoy. Ho mai te paki paki mō ngā kaiako. I'd also like to thank the school board. To be honest, it's just really nice to have one. So this year, I've been here for nearly 3 years now, and we functioned without a board for quite some time. So the relief that I feel quite often that I get to call Dan up and go, hey, just a heads up, it's actually huge for me when we're running a big school like this. So I want to thank the school board. The board representatives do a marvellous role behind the scenes representing you, students and whānau, and ensuring our school needs and strategic planning for the future is realised. We have great plans for this school, and the board ensures that we have the right tools and resources to create a positive and sustained future for Te Korotoro o Te Kamo. Over the course of this year, we've had a multitude of events and experiences that we've not had for a while. We saw the return of Career and Te Tai Tokerau Trades Open Days, Winter Tournament Week. I think we had about 70 students head off to that. School-wide inter-iwi competitions, assemblies, multiple co-curricular events such as ShowQuest, RockQuest and Sporting Tasters, curriculum trips such as Writers' Festival, Rainbow's End, Weta Workshop, MOTAT tours and drama performances. All of these activities we've kind of taken for granted, and they involved numerous students engaging in large activities which were informative, challenging, engaging, and ultimately fun. And it has been great to see such events return after COVID interruptions. I think last year one of the students said to me, it's like the fun's gone out of school. Well, I'm glad the fun's arrived back, and it's not all boring learning for you guys. I encourage everyone to look at our marvellous school magazine. If you haven't had a chance to look at it, that team has done a fantastic job, and have a really good look at all the amazing things that have occurred in the school across the year. It's quite phenomenal. Today we celebrate some amazing achievements for this cohort of Year 12s and 13s. There are a number of you here who have pursued excellence in all that you do, and it is fantastic that we get to celebrate you and your hard work. I congratulate all of our recipients who receive awards tonight and who have received merit awards yesterday. Finally, a message to you graduates, you Year 13 students who are leaving us. We hope that you will use and access your learning here in your future journeys. We want you to know that you have left a positive impression on us here at Kamo High School, and that you will always be considered members of this school. You are members of our whānau, and you will always continue to be that. So please don't think that once you leave this place, it is no longer yours, because it always is. Go with our aroha and our trust that you will make a great contribution to this world. Whai a te iti kahurangi ki te tohu koe me maunga teitei, which translates as, seek out your heart's desire, though if you have to relent, let it be to a lofty mountain. Ngā mihi.
I would now like to call on Whaia Amy Tipuni and Juanita Craig to present these next awards.
Kia ora koutou. I have the pleasure and privilege of presenting the following awards. Can I please have Alexis Engelbrecht and Ayana Jarrett come over to the side, please? These awards that we're going to give out now are merit awards for outstanding effort in 5 subjects. So the 2 students you see over here were given merit awards in every single one of their subjects this year. So I'll first call on Alexis Engelbrecht to come across and get hers. So she got merits awards in her art, visual design and visual communication, enterprise management, high energy English and physics. Well done. Next, I'll call onto the stage Ayana Jarrett, who got merit awards in art, visual, chemistry, high energy English, mathematics with calculus, and photography. Well done, girls. The next awards that I get to read out are our engagement awards. At the end of every period of class, our students are given an engagement score of 1 to 5. The following students have averaged greater than 4.8 over the whole year, which is a fantastic effort worthy of this recognition. Can I please call over the following students to the side? Chenoa Jarrett, Ayana Jarrett, Oscar Halle Morton, Miriam Head, and Jess O'Callaghan. So these are some of our top students in Year 12 for engagement. Chenoa Jarrett. Ayana Jarrett. Oscar Halle Morton. Miriam Head. And Jess O'Callaghan. Let's give this group a round of applause. Can I ask this next group of students to come over to the side? Lennox Gunson, Alexis Engelbrecht, Kobe Reed, Olivia Orta, Riley Palmer, and Rihanna Taitoko. These students round out the rest of our top students in Year 12 engagement. Lennox Gunson. Alexis Engelbrecht. Kobe Reed. Olivia Orta. Riley Palmer. And Rihanna Taitoko. Let's give these students a round of applause. The next group of students we'll be calling up are our Year 12 prize giving subject award level 2 students. So can I please have the following students make their way over to the side? Shay Watkins, Shanoa Jarrett, Lennox Gunson, Riley Yearbury, Alison Wyeth, Hallie Morton, Te Warere Tapanya, and Connor Peachy. Okay, the first student I'm going to call is Shay Watkins for first place in level 2 geography. Shanoa Jarrett, first place in level 2 history, first place in level 2 biology, where she receives the Pearson Cup for excellence in biology, and first place in level 2 chemistry. Just wait there, Shanoa, just wait there. Yep. Lennox Gunson. First place in level 2 physics. Riley Yearbury. First place in level 2 health, and she receives the Hauora Cup. Alison Wyeth. First place in level 2 exploring English. Hallie Morton. First place in level 2 high energy English and receives the small cup for top level 2 English student, and also first place in level 2 music. Te Warere Tapanya, first place in level 2 real world English. Connor Peachy, first place in level 2 applied mathematics. Let's give these top subject awardees a clap. Can I have this next group over to the side? Rachel Wyeth, Rachel Hanson, Miriam Head, Tenzing Sering, Darcy Holwell, William Payne, Kyan Pittman Rata, and Jack Heppy. Okay, our first student onto the stage is Rachel Wyeth, who is first place in level 2 mathematics with statistics. Just wait over here. The next student is Rachel Hanson for first place equal in level 2 hospitality. Miriam Head, who is also first place equal in level 2 hospitality and first place in level 2 social studies. Tenzin is a year 11 student who is first place in level 2 mathematics with calculus. Darcy Holwell, first place in level 2 physical education. William Payne, first place in level 2 physical education applied. Kyan Pittman Rata and Jack Heppy are first place equal in level 2 multi-skills trades. Let's give these students a round of applause. Can I have this next group of students to the side? Khan Ritchie, Connor Peachy, Josiah Payne, Ayana Jarrett, Dallas Frost, Neve Trail, and Ryan McMillan. Our first student is Khan Ritchie for first place in level 2 building and construction. Absentee. Connor Peachy, first place in level 2 engineering. Coming? Yeah. Josiah Payne, first place in level 2 art design and receives a prize pack, and first place in level 2 drama. Ayana Jarrett and Dallas Frost are first place equal in level 2 visual art, and they both receive an art pack prize. Neve Trail, first place in level 2 photography, and she receives an art pack prize too. And Ryan McMillan, first place in Level 2 Digital Information Technology. Let's give this group of students a round of applause. I'll call up our last group for Level 2 Subject Awards: Taina Curtis, Simran Kaur, Jacob Pivac, Liam Bamforth, Jessica Mitchell, Junior Isella, and Anna Balka. Okay, our first student to come across the stage is Taina Curtis, who's first place in Level 2 Te Reo Māori. Simran Kaur is first place in Level 2 Design and Visual Communication. Jacob Pivac is first place in Level 2 STEM Electronics. Liam Bamforth is first place in Level 2 Independent Living. Jessica Mitchell is first place in Level 2 Tourism Management. Junior Isella is first place in Level 2 Gateway. And Anna Balka is first place in Level 2 Outdoor Education and receives the wooden oar. Let's give this group of students a round of applause. Thank you, Mrs. Craig, for presenting these awards, and I'd now like to invite Whai Natasha to present the next awards. This is a special writing award. Can I please have Rachel Wyeth come to the side? Rachel is receiving the Year 12 Senior Writing Award. Rachel has a unique personal voice and is dedicated to polishing each piece of writing to a high standard. She uses her sophisticated vocabulary and strong command of language features to craft engaging and creative writing in various forms. Let's give her a round of applause. Aloha mai. Now, the next group of students, I'm just going to be reading out their names. They don't need to come up. These are our top 5 students in Year 12 overall, and they are in no particular order. We have Lennox Gunson, Ayana Jarrett, Anna Balka, Shanoa Jarrett, and Alison Wyeth. Let's give them a round of applause. And now I'm going to ask the following 3 students to come over to the side. Can I have Ayana Jarrett, Anna Balka, and Shanoa Jarrett? The student who is receiving the Como High School Cup and certificate for 3rd place in Year 12 is Ayana Jarrett. Our student who is receiving the King Cup and certificate for 2nd place in Year 12 is Anna Balka. And our student who is receiving the Segedin Cup and prize for 1st place in Year 12 and a laptop for her endeavours is Shanoa Jarrett. So these are your 3 top academic students in Year 12. Let's give them another round of applause.
Thank you, Whai Amy and Whai Natasha.
It is my pleasure to invite Miss Tracy Rose to read the Year 13 Academic Awards and Miss McCarrison to present these. This set of awards is for Year 13 students who have demonstrated outstanding academic achievement over the course of the year. Can I have Alex Clendon to the side of the stage, please? If you'd like to come up on stage. Alex Clendon receives outstanding effort in all 5 of his subjects this year: chemistry, digital technology information, high energy English, mathematics with calculus, and physics. The next set of awards that I'd like to put out are the Engagement Awards for consistent effort and engagement all year. As previously said, this is averaging 4.8 out of 5 every single week consistently over the course of the year. Can I have Lucas McDonald, Oliver Stewart, Justin Soulsby, Josh Head, and Sean Pavak, please? Lucas McDonald, outstanding effort, consistent engagement all year. Oliver Stewart. Justin Soulsby can't be with us tonight. Josh Head. And Sean Pavak. Let's congratulate this group of students. Can I also have Josh Richardson, Alex Clendon, Tessa Cooper, Trey Gilmore, and Keisha Parker? This set of students have also demonstrated consistent engagement all year across all of their subjects. Josh Richardson. Alex Clendon. Tessa Cooper. Trey Gilmore. Keisha Parker. Let's congratulate that group, please. The next set of awards are for first place in individual senior level 3 subjects. Can I please have Logan Atkins, Ethan Underwood, Sean Pavak, Alex Clendon, Mia Cuff, Jessie Laurie, and Bianca Van Eden, please? Logan Atkins. Logan receives first place in Level 3 Geography, gaining the Webster Cup. First place in Level 3 Biology, gaining the Voss Cup for Excellence in Biology. And first place in Level 3 Mathematics with Statistic, gaining the Holmes Cup. Ethan Underwood. Ethan gains first place in Level 3 History and gains the Hannah Agent Memorial Cup for Excellence in History. Sean Pavak. Sean gains first place in Level 3 Digital Information Technology and gains the Infotech Trophy. He also gains first place in Level 3 Physics, gaining the Cook's Hydraulic Trophy, and first place in Level 3 Art Design. Alex Clendon. Alex gains first place in Level 3 Chemistry, gaining the Calder Cup for Excellence in Chemistry. He also gains first place in Level 3 High Energy English, gaining the Xander Cup for Top Student in Level 3 English. Mia Cuff and Jessie Laurie. These lovely ladies gained first place equal in level 3 health. Bianca Van Eden. Bianca gains first place in level 3 exploring English. The next group of students, please, can I have Natasha Robertson, Lucas McDonald, Bella Marie Wright, Elijah Hebden Penetoa, Holly Thickpenny, and Oliver Stewart. Natasha Robertson can't be with us tonight, but she gains first place in level 3 tourism management and level 3 hospitality. Lucas McDonald. Lucas gains first place in level 3 mathematics with calculus and gains the Anson Trophy. He also gains first place in level 3 music. Bella Marie Wright. Bella Marie gains first place in level 3 physical education. Elijah Hebden Penetoa. Elijah gains first place in level 3 physical education applied. Holly Thickpenny. Holly gains first place in level 3 visual art, and she also gains first place in level 3 design and visual communication. Oliver Stewart. Oliver gains first place in level 3 photography and first place in level 3 enterprise management. For the last group to be awarded individual subject awards, can I have Trey Gilmore, Jesikiah Tangariki Po, Quinton Swat, Shauna Power, Keisha Parker, Makaida Te Whata Ashby, and Heath Middleton, please. Trey Gilmore. Trey receives first place in level 3 drama. Jesikiah Tangariki Po. Jesikiah has first place in level 3 Te Reo Māori. Quinton Swat gains first place in level 3 engineering. Shauna Power. Shauna gains first place in level 3 social studies. Keisha Parker. Keisha gains first place in level 3 independent living. Makaida Te Whata Ashby can't be with us tonight, but she gains first place in level 3 gateway. Heath Middleton. Heath gains first place in level 3 outdoor education. Can I have Alex Clendon come up, please? This year, Alex Clendon gains a Senior Writing Award for Year 13. Alex is a talented student who has achieved at the highest level in NCEA English, attaining excellences in every standard at level 1, level 2, and level 3. This equates to 12 English achievement standards met with excellence over his time at Carmel High School. Even as a Year 10 student, he demonstrated an aptitude to succeed in the subject when he was awarded a grade of achieved for level 1 visual text standard at Year 10. Alex's writing is purposely and cleverly crafted. His judgments are sophisticated, polished, perceptive, and engaging. Alex is a writer of the highest caliber whose growth mindset will see him excel in everything he sets himself to do. Congratulations, Alex. Every year we held our colours assembly, and earlier in the week we congratulated students that had gained bronze and silver colours in their respected fields of sport, cultural, arts and academic. There are several notable achievements that deserve recognition here at our prize giving, and those are our gold coloured awards. Can I have Sean Pavak, Jessie Laurie, Murphy Phillips and Naima Zering to the side of the stage, please? Sean Pavak is being awarded his gold colours. Sean was the animation category winner in the Media Design School National Secondary Awards this year. Jessie Laurie. Jessie receives gold as the top female angler overall in the International Yellowtail Fishing Tournament. Murphy Phillips. Murphy receives a gold for making the New Zealand Heritage Barbarians team, the New Zealand Under-21 Māori Wahine hockey team, and the New Zealand Senior Māori Wahine hockey team. She also competed in the New Zealand Māori National Hockey Tournament, where her team finished second. Nema Suring. Nema receives a gold for winning his class in the Lower North Island powerlifting competition. He's also been selected to the NZA team to compete in the 2022 International Commonwealth Powerlifting Championship being held later this month. Let's congratulate that group.
Thank you, Fire Tracy and Mrs. McCarrison.
I would now like to invite Mr. Grant Angus to read the following scholarship recipients. These will be presented by our Careers Advisor, Mrs. Susanna McKernan, and various guests.
It's my pleasure to read out these awards for the following students. Could I please call up to the side over here, Cole Mason, Connor Peachy, Logan Atkins, Alex Clendon, Tessa Cooper, please. The first award is the University of Waikato Te Paewae o Te Rangi Scholarship, Cole Mason. Te Paewae o Te Rangi, the University of Waikato Scholarship for Outstanding Academic Achievement was established to contribute to the university's vision of achieving excellence, distinctiveness, and international connectiveness. This award is valued at up to $28,000 over 3 years. Congratulations, Cole. Connor Peachy, the Prime Minister's Vocational Excellence Award. This scholarship is to celebrate the achievement of secondary students enrolled in vocational programs and to raise the status of vocational education so that more people see vocational education and training as an attractive option when they leave school. This award is for $2,000. Congratulations, Connor. Logan Atkins receives the University of Otago 150th Entrance Scholarship. This scholarship is for students who have demonstrated academic ability and the potential and motivation to succeed at university. This award is valued at up to $13,000 and over 2 years. Alex Clendon. Alex receives the AUT Welcome to Auckland Scholarship. Auckland University of Technology provides undergraduate scholarships to recognise student academic achievement, as well as recognising the academic achievement. These scholarships also recognise potential leadership ability and contribution to the skill, community or cultural pursuits or sport at representative level. This scholarship is valued at just over $22,000 over 3 years. Congratulations, Alex. I'd like to invite Steve Keane up on stage, please, Steve, and Tessa Cooper. This is a new scholarship here at Te Kamo, and it's the Can-Am Scholarship. So Steve will be delivering this scholarship to Tessa. Can-Am, the major contractor for our new build, is investing in our youth. This scholarship is for a student wishing to study in the building and construction industry and associated professions. This scholarship provides $2,500 for accommodation in their first year of study and paid internship with Can-Am during the summer university holidays. Congratulations, Tessa. You guys come up there.
I would now like to introduce a musical item by Lucas McDonald. He'll be performing Hungarian Rhapsody.
Thank you, Lucas, for an outstanding performance. It is now my pleasure to invite my fellow head prefects to speak.
Ko ko atu toku maunga, ko mangakahia toku awa, ko ngā tuki mata whaoroa toku waka, ko te aroha toku marae, ko Ngāti Te Rino toku hapu, ko ngā puhi toku iwi, ko Tangariki Pou toku whānau. Ko James Pou raua, ko Camellia oku mātua, ko Elvis Pou raua, ko Bill Tangariki oku karaua, ko Margaret Slade raua, ko Hine Akura Pōtai oku kuia, ko Alicia, ko Azalea, ko LaShawn rātou, ko Raven Sky, oku tuahine, ko Tamiha, ko Storm, ko Hemi Joshua, ko Dre rātou, ko Koatu aku tungane, ko Jessica Lee toku ingoa. Tēnā tātou katoa, nau mai, haere mai ki tēnei hui I tēnei ahi. Welcome to this evening's prize giving. I am Jessica Lee Tangariki Pou, and I give great gratitude to Te Kura Tuarua o Te Kamo for trusting me to uphold the role of Head Prefect 2022. Firstly, I would like to acknowledge the Head Prefect team that I have worked with alongside to help guide our school into positive directions. You guys are truly inspiring. Being in this role comes with many expectations, but from my point of view, what was most rewarding for me was the partnership that was created throughout it. Manaakitanga and whanaungatanga go a long way when it comes to building partnerships with those around you. This is what helped me best to support the students and teachers of Kamo High School. Over the past 5 years of attending Kamo High School, I have created many great memories in the aspects of sports, school trips, and within my Te Reo Māori classes. My most memorable experience was participating in netball tournaments, whilst also taking out the competition twice in my school years. I want to specifically thank Whaia Missy and all my coaches over my high school years who have helped shape me into the player I am today. This is the piece of advice I would like to leave here. A wise woman once told me, school is something that is only a small part of your life, so achieve high and always give your best. I hope you leave here feeling as though you have everything you dreamed of creating at this moment. Regardless of whether you get to experience this position like I have, I want to quote this whakatauki. Ahakoa he iti māpihi pounamu. Although small, you are of great value. Nō reira, tēnā koutou, kia ora tātou katoa.
Good afternoon, parents, students, teachers, and whānau. For those that don't know me, my name is Hannah Donnelly. I'm humbled to be in this position right now, yet relieved to be nearing the end of the year, because what a year it has been. I never expected to have such a fulfilling and wholesome final year of high school. What a year it has been with organising all of the ball, to organising a fundraiser and working alongside the Afghan refugees, to attending youth forums, leading and then applying for scholarships and universities. Back in year 8, I was given the choice of which high school to go to, and I wouldn't change it for the world, even though I got asked a million times why I didn't go to Girls High with my twin sister. The opportunities I've been given and the things I've experienced at this school are some I will never forget. Some of the memories I will always remember would be doing the Beast mud run in Paihia, renegade hockey, futsal, numerous hockey tournaments, and an unforgettable football tournament, not to mention the friends I've made along the way. I would like to acknowledge our wonderful team of head prefects who have worked incredibly hard this year. Lastly, I would also like to thank Kamo High School, my friends, my family for shaping me into the person I am today, and for preparing me for my future, where I endeavour to study a Bachelor of Health Science majoring in paramedicine at AUT. Ngā mihi.
Kia ora school. For those of you who don't know me, my name is Tessa Cooper. My 5 years at Kamo High are sadly coming to an end, and what a journey it has been. I still remember back when I was year 8, leaving Kamo Intermediate and having to make the daunting decision of which secondary school I would choose to spend the next 5 years of my life. Not once over the last 5 years have I regretted choosing Kamo High. It's been a roller coaster of an experience. My favourite memories of high school include outdoor pursuits in year 10, junior volleyball tournaments where I had a week of school to sit on the bench, My 3 out of 5 tournament weeks thanks to COVID, and an amazing 5 years of playing for the Kamo High First 11 hockey team alongside some of my favourite people. Other highlights include becoming a prefect and then further becoming a part of the head prefect team alongside these amazing 4 people. My experiences at high school and the relationships I've built along the way have shaped me and helped me grow into the person I am today. Becoming head prefect was such an amazing experience. If you told Ian and me that I'd be in this position, I would not have believed you. I was so honoured and proud that I was given this role and was able to represent Kamo High and help together with my team to have a positive influence. A highlight of being head prefect was being able to build relationships with the senior management team, teachers, the head prefect team, and the prefect team of Kamo High. It was a privilege to work with you all. Next year, I'm planning to attend Auckland University, where I'll start to complete my 4-year degree of a Bachelor of Engineering with honours. I'm excited to see what the future will bring, and I know that I've already read that. No, I know that Kamo High is preparing me well. I'm so proud of each and every one of you who have received recognition tonight. People always say the sky is the limit, and even this isn't necessarily true, as people have walked on the moon. The harder you work, the more you'll achieve. School may be over, but exams are still coming up, so study hard. I hope you all achieve the results you're wanting. Remember, high school goes so fast, so you have to make the most of each and every opportunity you have. Unfortunately for us Year 13s, our time has passed, but I'm so proud of us for making it to this point. I'm sure you've been told this a million times, but time flies, so don't let experiences pass you by. Thank you.
Kia ora koutou katoa. Hello guys, and thank you for coming to this evening. For the people who don't know me, I'm Trey, and I had the privilege to be the head boy of Kamo High School 2022. Back in year 9, I didn't have a clue on what I wanted to do, and I just kept to myself. But thanks to the amazing and influential community, I was able to speak up and be myself. I helped out at events such as Lunch Club, Band Day, Showquest, which, not to brag, we did come first in regionals and then went to nationals. The list keeps going, and just to experience what it was like to be an influence and to support people really helped me to identify where I fit in. A couple of things before I end my speech. Don't be afraid to take that step and take the opportunity that comes your way, as you never know if you get that chance again. Always be true to yourself and honest with yourself. And if you want to make a difference, don't wait, make that difference. Everything counts. And of course, always stay strong and always move forward. And I hope to see you guys making a difference. Thank you all very much, and I'll see you guys all in the future.
Kia ora everyone. I would firstly like to take this opportunity to thank my fellow head prefects for being a great team, and I wish you all the best for the future. My time at Te Kura Tuaroa o Te Kamo has definitely been a time I won't forget. The highlights for me have been all the sports and activities I've participated in, all the friends I've made, and all the opportunities that I have opened up along the way. Since starting at Kamo High School, I've been able to be involved in a range of different sports, including mountain biking, volleyball, rugby, basketball, going to squash and table tennis tournaments, even though I've never played those sports before. Any opportunity to have a day out of school. A lot has happened over the last 5 years. Some awesome memories I have are getting to go on OPC, where I got to try new activities that I've never tried before, going on the Blue Light Leadership course, and probably my favorite, being lucky enough to have the opportunity to go to Outward Bound in the Marlborough Sounds. School balls were always something to look forward to, and fun activities in the school like whānau sports made the day go quicker. Time flies when you're having fun. 2 years of lockdowns have made my senior years hard but memorable. This year has felt really long. It's been the first year in my senior years without any lockdowns. I'm not going to lie, this has been a hard year. I have really had to try hard to get through all my schoolwork. Being a head prefect has kept me on my toes, but don't let this put you off. This role has opened my eyes to so many new opportunities that I normally would have never been exposed to, such as youth forums, porphyries, deputy principal interviews, meeting other head prefects from other schools, helping to run and speaking in assemblies like now. In 2023, I will be traveling almost as far away from Whangarei as I can, not because I don't like it here, I love it here. I will be going to Dunedin, where I will be studying for a certificate in exercise at Otago Polytechnic. My goals are to learn as much as I can, to attend many parties, at least one at 660 Flat, and to also burn a couch. Just joking, Mum. Not really. My advice to all you who are continuing continuing at Carmel High School next year, surround yourself with good people, have fun, and try your hardest. It is what it is. Not everything will go your way, but keep picking yourself up and trying again. I know from experience having dyslexia, it can be hard sometimes, even to come to school at all. But if you look for help in the right places, there are always people there to lend you a hand. Lastly, thank you to all the teachers and staff at Te Kura Tuaroa o Te Kamo who have helped me through the last 5 years. These have so far been some of the best years of my life. Mā te wā.
We will now read and present Tato Awards. So can I have these students to the side? Lennox Gunson, Ayana Jarrett, Shanoa Jarrett, Ryan McMillan, Haley Morton, Connor Peachy, Jacob Pivac, and Kaya Stevens. Lennox Gunson. Ayana Jarrett. Shanoa Jarrett. Ryan McMillan. Haley Morton. Connor Peachy. Jacob Pivac. And Kaya Stevens. A round of applause for these students.
Can we please get the next lot of people to the left side of the stage? Rihanna Taitoko, Sophia Warren, Cormac Ellerly, Josh Head, Keisha Parker, Sean Pivac, Justin Soulsby, and Oliver Stewart. Rihanna Taitoko. Sophia Warren, not here. Cormac Ellerly. Josh Head. Keisha Parker. Sean Pivac. Justin Soulsby is not here, and Oliver Stewart. Big round of applause, please.
I would now like to invite Mr. Jim Willis and Ellen Gardner to read and present the following Arts Awards.
Tēnā koutou katoa, and welcome to the part of the evening where we would like to acknowledge some of our extremely talented and creative students in the arts. Could we please have Oliver Stewart, Andreas Kingi, Trey Gilmore, and Te Wairere Tapania up to the side, please. The Pritchard Trophy Photography 3i Award. This is for inspiration, investigation, and imagination. The recipient this year is a student who works with passion and dedication in the area of photography. The students developed a powerful body of work for their school's submission, as well as developing their own photography business in their own time. Well done, Oliver Stewart. The Jim Rice Cup for Vocal Excellence. This recipient this year has consistently delivered outstanding and confident vocal performances throughout 2022. He always gives everything when he sings. He's not afraid to take risks and captivates audiences with his powerful, soulful style. The Jim Rice Cup for vocal excellence had to go to Andreas Kingi. Yeah. The Felicity Hamill Cup for outstanding performance and/or choreography. For taking the lead in choreographing movement and ensemble scenes for ShowQuest, his vision for performance on the stage created a highly effective group performance that led to our students to win the regional final in ShowQuest. Well done, Trey Gilmore. And the Jessie Bell Trophy. This is for someone that's loved drama for their whole school life. This student's displayed consistent and an ongoing passion for drama and performance throughout his school life. The moment he sets foot on stage, he's in his element. Well done to Warere. Homaire Paki Paki, guys. Well done, mate. And could we now please have up to the side of the stage Lucas McDonald, Justin Salisbury, Shannon Paraha, Ayana Jarrett, and Alison Wyeth, please. The Pat Shield Memorial Cup for Instrumental Music Excellence. Well, the recipient this year has demonstrated extremely highly developed musical skills. He's an amazing pianist, as you heard tonight, and an accomplished composer. He's also our first Kamo High Scholarship music candidate for, well, the 14 years I've been here anyway. So well done, Lucas McDonald. The Ngātoi Māori Arts Award. The recipient this year is a student who works with dedication in the area of art painting and sculpture. They've developed the use of te reo Māori in both sign and visual language. The Māori Arts Award this year goes to Shannon Paraha. Shannon's not here, they've got starlight. Justin Salisbury, he's also not with us, but he's a student who totally embraces the spirit of this award, the Best Cup for contribution to music. He consistently has given of himself to assist other students this year in performance and recordings and proved himself an excellent collaborator. So well done, Justin. He receives the Best Cup for contribution to music. The Tracy Palmer Memorial Trophy for continuously working with motivation and commitment in art. The student to receive this award has worked with great diligence to meticulously produce works for 2 disciplines in the visual arts. They've always strived to produce work of the highest quality and demonstrate a real commitment. Ayana Jarrett. And the Purple Heart Award, determination, passion, and persistence in art. This student has worked with great dedication to produce detailed and carefully rendered works. She's often found working all hours in the art room, demonstrating a passion and determination to succeed. The Purple Heart Award goes to Alison Wyeth. Well done, Alison. Well done, guys. Tōmare paki paki.
Thank you, Mr. Wallace and Fire Ellen Gardner.
Can I please invite Mr. Angus to read out and Mrs. Gemma Parker to present the following trophies?
It's my pleasure to read out the following recipients for the Sports Awards. Could I please invite Murphy Phillips, Nima Suring, Elijah Hebden Pinitoa. Yeah, that's it. Yeah. So if I invite those students to come up, a couple are going across a couple of times, so you might have to loop around as we go. Team of the Year. Our girls' first 11 hockey team receives this award for their participation in the NZSS Chika Gilmer Trophy Tier 3 tournament held in Pukekohe during tournament week, where they placed third overall after some very close games. They also competed in the Northland Women's Reserve A competition, which was a 23-long competition where they placed 6th overall. Murphy Phillips and the girls' first 11 hockey team. Murphy can come across and claim this on behalf of the team. Congratulations to the girls' first 11 hockey team. The James Morris Trophy, Nima Suring, for outstanding sports performance. This is the most prestigious sports prize here at Te Kura Te Kamo. So Nima, come on up. Nima received this award for his participation in North Island Men's Powerlifting Championships, where he won his age weight category, which also contributed to his Northland team placing first in their category. Nima has also been selected for the NZ team to compete at the 2022 International Commonwealth Powerlifting Championships to be held later this month. Congratulations, Nima. Sportswoman of the Year, this person will have to loop back around. Murphy receives this award for her success on the hockey field. Murphy was selected for the Northland Under-18 women's hockey team, the Titai Tukuru Wahine Māori team, in which her team placed second at the national tournament. The New Zealand Heritage Barbars team, in which her team placed third, and more recently, Murphy has been selected for the New Zealand Under-21 Māori Wahine team and the New Zealand Senior Māori Wahine team. Murphy has also been a vital part of our Kamo High School girls' first 11 hockey team, captaining the team to third place at the New Zealand Secondary School's third tier Chia Tika Gilmer Trophy tournament during tournament week. This team also competed strongly in the Northland Women's Reserve A grade during the 23-week competition, finishing 6th. She was also recognised as one of 3 players of the tournament at the NZSS Chika Gilmer Cup tournament. Murphy also plays for Hukarangi in the Senior Women's Premier grade and was also part of our Senior Girls volleyball team, which was unfortunately not able to attend tournament at the beginning of the year due to COVID restrictions. Congratulations, Murphy. Elijah Hebden Pinatoa, the Richard Wilmont Cup and Medal for Sportsman of the Year. Elijah receives this award for his successes on the rugby and rugby league fields this year. Elijah captained his City Under-18s rugby team to winning the Northland-wide Under-18 Championship and was in turn named in the Northland Under-18s Viking rugby team. He was named in the Northland Swords Under-18s league team. He competed in the NZSS Rugby League Championships as part of a composite school team. He was selected for the Tūhoe Under-18s Rugby League team, who competed at the NZRL Youth Nationals, as well as being selected to participate at the NZ Māori Rugby League Tuakana tournament. Elijah also played in the NZ Warriors Under-19 trial with this team still to be named. Elijah also played for our Kamo High School rugby and league teams in their midweek competitions, where he is considered a valuable member of these teams. He captained our league team to third in their competition and was vital in the leadership of our composite rugby team, which won their competition. Elijah has also participated in multiple NSSA events for Kamo High School this year, including basketball, 3x3, rugby sevens, and touch rugby. Elijah was a member of our Kamo High Turbo Touch team, which won the NZSSA Championships, and then went on to compete at the NZSS Turbo Touch Championships in Auckland. Elijah was also named MVP of the NZSSA tournament. Congratulations, Elijah. Hold up, one more. The Margaret Maxwell Shield plus trophies for New Zealand representatives. Nima receives this award for being selected in the NZ team to compete at the 2022 International Commonwealth Powerlifting Championships. And Murphy receives this award for being selected for the New Zealand Under-21 Māori Wahine hockey team and also the New Zealand Senior Māori Wahine hockey team. Congratulations again to Nima and Murphy. Well done to you three for a very, very busy year.
I would now like to invite Mrs. Amy Tepene to read out the next awards and our Board of Trustees Chairperson, Mr. Dan Cleaver, to present these.
I get the pleasure of awarding or reading out these special awards. So can I please have the following students over to the side of the stage? Logan Atkins, Heath Middleton, Oliver Stewart, Hannah Donnelly, and Jesikai Lee Tangariti Po. Can I have Logan Atkins onto the stage, please? Logan receives the Peer Support Cup. Logan was the student represented on our school board of trustees, and he was instrumental in forming our school executive. As chair of this group, Logan was able to support and mentor a number of students, encouraging them to share their thoughts and take positive action for the benefit of others. This team and our hapu representatives can attribute many of their successes to Logan's kind, empathetic nurturing. Well done, Logan. Heath Middleton. Heath receives the Bill Reid Memorial Cup for effort and contribution. This award is for a senior student who has made a consistent effort and contribution to Carmel High School. Heath is one of our head prefects and he fully engages in all of his schoolwork. Heath can be relied upon to complete any task to the best of his ability. He is always willing to go the extra mile to help others, and his kind and friendly nature allows him to make positive connections with his peers and teachers. Heath consistently demonstrates our school values in all that he does. Well done, Heath. Oliver Stewart. Oliver receives the Student Support Cup. Throughout the year, Oliver has been quietly supporting our students without any thought of credit or recognition. Meeting weekly all year on a Wednesday during lunchtime, Oliver has created a warm and welcoming environment for students who belong to the Gay Straight Alliance, and this group has been a safe haven for our students throughout the year. Oliver's quiet, calm, and supportive leadership has given our students a space to be themselves. We will miss him at the SSC next year and wish Oliver all the best for the future. Well done, Oliver. Hannah Donnelly. Hannah Donnelly receives the Benjamin Yates Cup for Citizenship. Hannah is a highly respected member of various sports and co-curricular groups. She is an excellent role model for her peers and was an exemplary head prefect. Hannah is always a willing participant in whānau and iwi activities. She is encouraging of others, where she has continued to support younger members with her kind, empathetic approach and genuine concern for their well-being. She lives our school values on a daily basis, and her positive impact on others is significant. Well done, Hannah. And Jesikai Lee Tangariki Po. She receives our Māori Pupil Endeavour Trophy for the student who has made the greatest contribution to the life of Māori students. Jesikai Lee is a worthy recipient of this trophy. She is one of our head prefects and always presented herself as an excellent role model to other students. She embraced her identity and was a positive advocate for Te Ao Māori and Te Reo Māori. Jesikai has been a member of the school Kapahaka Ropu, where she has continued to support young members with a kind, empathetic approach and genuine concern for the well-being. In class, Jesikai always works to the very best of her ability, and during interval and lunch, she can be seen leading and participating in a range of activities that encourage whakawhanaungatanga. Congratulations, Jesikai. Can I please call to the side the following students? Alex Clendon, Josh Head, Murphy Phillips, Trey Gilmer, Sean Pivac, please. While they are coming, I'd also like to call one of our very special manuhiri to the stage. And before I do, I'd just like to give a quick mihi to her. Ka nui te mihi kia koe whaia ani, ko koe te mariku o tēnei kura. So if you'd like to come up to the stage, please, whaia ani. Whaia ani is a stalwart of our school. She is also somebody who is very important in our hikarangi whānau, and also in this kura here, And she's also celebrating a milestone birthday this week. So, Annie, if you could come up to the stage first, please. Whaia Annie is going to be presenting the Lofty Hemera Award, which is our top Māori academic student. Can I please call Alex Clendon onto the stage? Alex has continued to achieve highly. He achieved excellence endorsement in NCA Level 1 and NCA Level 2. Alex is on track to gain an NCA Level 3 with the minimum merit endorsement, and depending on his external exam results, he may reach excellence status. He is a worthy recipient of the Lofty Hemera Award. Let's give him a round of applause. Let's give another round of applause. And to Whaia Annie also. Can I please call onto the stage Josh Head? Josh is receiving the Passion Cup. Year 13 students who have been the best they can be and made it to the top of their mountain. Josh is a wonderful example of a student who has worked to his full capability across his subjects. Josh is of excellent character, honest, respectful, trustworthy, and true to himself. He is an engaging and proactive person who has accepted and followed through with all opportunities presented to him. These values have helped Josh be the best he can be in all that he does. We are extremely proud of his accomplishments and wish him all the best as he moves on to a new and exciting journey. Well done, Josh. Can I please have Murphy Phillips onto the stage next? Murphy receives the Burridge Cup for academic and sporting achievement. Murphy is one of our sports prefects, and she led a team that organised a number of inter-iwi events that promoted whānau and iwi spirit. In class, Murphy always works to her potential, and she will gain level 3 with merit course endorsement. She is committed and self-managing her academic and sporting pursuits and has achieved highly in these areas. Congratulations, Murphy. Trey, would you like to come up on the stage? Trey receives the Shane Letty MP Award for promoting racial harmony. This award is for a senior student who contributes to racial harmony at Carmel High School. Trey engages with other students and is friendly and welcoming. His honesty, integrity, enthusiasm, and dedication to every kaupapa has lifted the spirits of his peers and teachers. Trey is happy to share his knowledge and is always approachable. Trey is a worthy recipient of the Whangarei MP Award for Racial Harmony. Dr. Shane Reti could not attend to present this award but sent the following message. I'd like to congratulate all students receiving prizes today, their parents, families, and the teaching staff. Education is the tool that unlocks potential and realizes dreams, and today your dreams and aspirations are a step closer. Well done, Trey. And Sean, can you come up on the stage, please? Sean receives the Creative Mind Award from Dr. Emily Henderson, MP for Whangarei. This award recognises a creative innovator who will make an impact by challenging the status quo. Sean wanted to leave a legacy for our school, and he scripted and created an animation of Kupe's voyage to New Zealand, and from this, he interwove a story of the origin of Kaha'iwi. This led him to create another version that focused on our fragile world and the need for sustainability. He led a team of other students to produce an amazing animation that won an international short film competition. Sean is able to use technology and innovation as a vehicle to create an awareness and the need for change. Sean is a deserved recipient of the Creative Mind Award. Dr. Emily Henderson is unable here to present this award, and we wish you congratulations. Well done, Sean.
I would now like to introduce our next musical item, by Trey and Kayako. Band members include Trey Gilmore, Jim Wallace, Rebecca Ogg, Mary Leonard, performing Always Remember Us This Way.
Every time we say goodbye, we when the sun falls down and the band won't play, I'll always remember us this way. Lovers in the night, always trying to have right. We don't know how to numb the time we try. And all I ever know, we'll never wanna go. One minute to another day. So when I hold your hand and get back the world. Every time we say goodbye, we realize when the sun goes down and the band won't play, I'll always remember. I'm gonna be just remember. Every time we say goodbye, when the sun goes down and the band won't play, I'll always remember us this way. When you look at me and I hold your face, I'll always remember this way.
Thank you, guys. That was great. I would now like to invite the whānau deans to present the Tātou Awards. The Tātou Awards are presented to the students who consistently demonstrate our school values: pride, tūpono, respect, aroa atu, perseverance, tūtono, self-management, onatu, and participation, uranga, which form the acronym Tātou. I will call on Mr. Gavin Takedo to begin these presentations.
Tēnā koutou katoa. Good afternoon, good evening, everybody. As you heard, my name is Gavin Takedo. I am the Dean of the mighty Kaha Iwi. Welcome, everybody. Before I sing my song all about our Iwi Tātou Award recipient, I'd just like to share a little bit of something is before we proceed. We do have an Iwi Tātou Award here, but this year we felt it really important to acknowledge a milestone for one of our staff members of Kaha, and so we have included another way of recognising our Iwi Tātou Award winners, and thanks to Mr. Turden, who created another shield, Kaha Shield, for us. We have blessed this award and renamed this award the Mr. Raj Kaha Tātou Award, as Mr. Raj has spent, well, he has in his 26th year as a member of the Kaha Iwi. So we thought it only fitting that something was created to recognise this amazing service to not only Kaha Iwi but to Kamo High School. So the winner of today's Iwi Tātou Award will have the privilege of being the first name to be recognised on this award as well. So thanks, Raj, thanks, Mark, and I'll get into singing my song about this student. This student has spent their 5 years at Kamo High School exemplifying our school values. They have, from the start of year 9 to the end of this year 13, shown pride in being a student of Kamo High School. In year 9 and 10, they worked hard in all their subjects, showing a passion for learning and a desire to improve, which resulted in them gaining second and first place in those years. At the senior school, this drive to succeed continued and resulted in merit and excellence level endorsements. It has been an absolute pleasure to have this student in Kaha. Their mature attitude to both their academic study and their teachers have been a pleasure to witness over the past 5 years. Their support during whānau time to both the junior and senior students has been greatly appreciated, and although they are not the loudest member, their input has always added value, and they can always be relied upon. The willingness to give back to the school has grown as they have, and the legacy that they leave behind for Kaha is a testament to both them and the group they worked with. Kaha wishes the student all the very best as they enter into university to continue their academic goals. It is my great pleasure to announce Alex Clendon as this year's recipient of our newly named Mr. Raj Kaha Iwi Tātou Award.
was expecting you guys to introduce me. I don't know. Gosh. Kia ora te whānau. Yes, I'd just like to acknowledge what Mr. Takita just said about Mr. Raj. What a great colleague he's been, and it's been fantastic to have all those years with him. I'm sure he would have preferred to be in Rangi, but that's nice that he was with you guys. No, gosh, I don't know. Anyway, so our this year, our tohanga for Rangi, as you can see, it's made so that, like, as the light hits it, all these different other colors come from it, spike out from it, and it really reflects the many colors that represent the skills and attributes that our students have. And each year we just see more and more. And in fact, this year's year 13 has been quite exceptional, really, as far as so many standouts. And even as we, within each whānau iwi, it's been incredible. But I've been very honoured and fortunate to have some fantastic students in mine. So this year, we have a student who has been many things to many people. She has great verbal skills. In front of a large crowd, she can be a really good MC, and she can talk to lots of people, but also one-on-one, you can just have such a good conversation with her. And she relates to both teaching staff and her peers alike. Earlier this year, actually, when her whānau class was in a bit of a transition, they were changing around their actual whānau teacher and all that sort of thing. So she jumped in, showing those natural leadership skills, and she organised several hapu events, which is like 3 whānau classes being together. And she did it with such confidence and just ability that some of the junior students actually thought she was the teacher. She was just so onto it, and the teachers appreciated that too. That was great. This student, who is she's actually actively involved in so many social issues. For example, helping different migrants, and she went through a number of different things earlier when you recognise who this person is. She's tackled issues of inequality in our justice system. She's been an advocate that always attempts to empower the mana of others. And this is right from when, she was from year 9. She's been fantastic. This leadership is extended to many areas within the school, being a key element in organising senior ball, among many, many things. Actually, every week she seems to be jumping up with many other students and just being a key person in organising things. And of course, she's an outstanding sports person as well. Involved in that hockey, but also doing things like mud runs and all sorts of crazy stuff. So this year's recipient for the Rangi Tātou Award is a person who has demonstrated her capability and willingness to help others throughout her whole time at this school, and that is our Hannah Donnelly. There you go.
Kia ora tātou. Ko whangaruru ahau, ko masi right ahau, nō reira, mauri tū, mauri ora. I'd just like to tautoko all the recipients before this award. And congratulations to all you tauira. It is my privilege to karanga to this, to our 2022 Tātou Award for Tāpere. This tauira goes to person who has been a year 9 at Te Kamo, has grown into a very well-respected wahine. She demonstrates the values of Te Kamo High School with mana and integrity. She's a leader amongst her peers and also our younger peers, passing on her wisdom, advice, and knowledge to those who spend time around her. She inspires other quiet achievers in demonstrating all our tātou values. Her ability to use her initiative to support the students in Tāpere Iwi without being asked is to be acknowledged. She has a friendly, warm manner and cares for young people in practical ways that encourages and supports others to contribute and grow in confidence. She is consistent, honest, reliable, and composed, someone who you can depend on. This tauira is a wonderful role model for all our students as she embodies all our tātou values. She has faced all the challenges of her schooling with dignity and resilience. She has never been afraid to step up and take that rangatira role, and we all appreciate her and many contributions to our kura. This recipient for 2022 for E Te Iwi o Tāpere goes to our one and only rangatira, Jessica Lee Tangariki Pou.
Tēnā koutou. It gives me great pleasure in announcing the winner of the Waimā Tātou Award 2022. The recipient of this award has led by example and embraced all of the opportunities available to her at Kamo High School. She is a positive role model and our students are better off for her input. She has helped plan, organise and lead Waimā iwi assemblies. In preparation for interwhānau challenges, she encourages and supports others to participate and always participates herself. In the classroom, she demonstrates all the tātou values consistently and her academic achievement is commendable. She's an accomplished athlete, representing our school in the first 11 hockey team. Mā mua ka kitea muri, mā muri ka ora a mua. Those who lead give sight to those who follow. Those who follow give life to those who lead. Ngā mihi nui. Please give a round of applause for Bella Marie. Right. And we're presenting the trophy by Whaia Rachel, which was made for us with love by Matua Mel. Kia ora.
Kia ora everybody. Firstly, I'd like to acknowledge and thank all students and whānau for coming tonight, an occasion that's very humbling and which I'm privileged to be a part of in celebrating our students. To our Year 13s, we started together 5 years ago, and for some of you, we shared a Year 9 English class and a whānau class together. To you, I thank you for those moments, your support, and wish you all the very best. Okay, now on to the big one. This year's recipient of the Moana Iwi Tātou Award goes to a student that consistently demonstrates our school values and kaupapa. They've managed to juggle a highly academic program with a number of responsibilities that they share around our school. The student has achieved excellence and merit endorsements in level 1 and 2 and is on track for similar with a number of external assessments to be set in level 3. The student has represented our school in hockey and was a member of the Student Volunteer Army, receiving a bronze award for 32 hours service, as well as being one of our head girls. Tessa Cooper, could you? Tessa is hoping to undertake an engineering degree at Auckland University next year, and I'm sure you'll all join me in wishing her all the very best. Congratulations, Tessa. you are the worthy recipient of this year's Moana Iwi Tātou Award.
Thank you to all of our wonderful deans.
I will now hand over to our tūmanaki, Whaia Natasha, to read and present the following special awards.
Well, you know, when I get up here, we're nearing the end of the evening. So with a few special awards to announce, as well as our top students and our prefects and head prefects remaining. The Iwi Shield. So I sit around the space all the time and listen to the teachers bicker, just like I hear you students have a lot of banter over who is the best Iwi in the school. I'm fortunate, I sit outside of the whole thing. I'm not aligned to any iwi. If I was, I'd be terribly competitive, so it's best some of us stay out of it. So despite COVID impacting a whole lot of different activities at different times, iwi events have gone on and they've gone on strong. It's been really great to see our students really flourish in those environments. And I'd like to now announce the places. So in 5th place, Waima. Congratulations, Waima. I can see Whaia Missy already giving chat to Whaia Lisa up here. 4th place, Moana. In 3rd place, we have Kaha. And Mr. Davies, if I can get you to grab the shield there and prepare it. I'm going to just announce the winner. We will all know who therefore remains and is in 2nd place. The winner this year of the Iwi Shield is Tāpere. So can the prefects or students in charge of the Tāpere whānau please come forward? So all of these Year 13s have helped contribute to making sure this runs for the rest of the school. Oh, apparently it's the first year Tāpere has ever won it. So Jesikiah, I'm going to pass this over to you. We're up on stage. We have Jesikiah Lee Tangariki Pou, Mia Cuff, Cole Mason, Shauna Power, Oliver Stewart, Logan Atkins, and Josh Head. Homai te pakipaki mō ngā tauira katoa. So just in case our parents didn't get it, Rangi came 2nd. So homai te pakipaki for Rangi. So I have 2 leadership awards to announce tonight. I also normally give out a Principals Award, and I'd like to just acknowledge Kaylee Nicholas, who's a Year 11 student who I felt was the significant contributor across our senior high school this year. So Kaylee, I received that award at the Year 11 prize giving. The Leadership Award tonight, we honour Hannah Donnelly. You get to stand here while I talk about you. Tonight, we honour Hannah. Hannah leads by example and embraces all of the opportunities available here at Kamo High School. She is a positive role model for our students, and we are a richer school because of her efforts. In the classroom, Hannah demonstrates all the values we hold highly, and her academic achievement is impressive. Hannah is passionate about sport and physical activity, and this year she played hockey and football for our first 11 teams, where her experience and ability to support younger players was invaluable. She's an enthusiastic participant in our iwi events and encourages other students to join in and have a go, thus increasing iwi spirit and helping students feel connected. Hannah has a real sense of community and identified a tangible way she could support a group of Afghan refugees who recently shifted to Whananaki. She initiated a number of fundraising activities, including a school mufti day and organised swimming lessons for the children and adults. Hannah's desire to make a difference provided the group with lifelong skill, which will enable them to safely enjoy our wonderful coastline. Hannah was also a finalist in the Whangarei Lions Young Ambassador competition, where she represented herself, her whānau, and her school with distinction. Hannah plans to go to AUT to undertake a Bachelor of Health Science, majoring in paramedicine. The public of New Zealand are going to be in very safe hands with one Hannah Donnelly. When I think about a whakatauki, I think about kaore te kumara I kōrero o tōna reka. A kumara doesn't speak about how sweet it is. Hannah is a humble individual and her actions speak for the work that she undertakes. We're so grateful that you chose us, Hannah, and I'm going to miss you.
Here's your award. And we'll start this for later.
Oh, it gets a little bit emotional when you've been with these kids for a little bit of time. The next recipient is Trey Gilmore. Hannah set me off, so I'll try not to cry through this one. Okay. Tonight we honour Trey, a student that embodies Tātou school values. Trey has immersed himself in all aspects of life at Kamo High School, participating in a number of events and supporting others to do the same. Trey is always willing to help when required and will go the extra mile in a positive manner, standing up to help without the need of praise or reward, but because Trey enjoys giving time to assist others. Trey's passion for the arts was on display when they led our school showquest competition and gained multiple awards when we won the regional competition. Our group went on to win a national award for the best theme. These accolades don't come easy, and Trey's enthusiasm and drive was instrumental in creating a supportive, cohesive group, winning a total of 6 awards. Trey was a highly respected member of the Whangarei MPs Forum, and Trey worked with Dr. Emily Henderson to successfully host one of their meetings here at our kura. Trey embraces the uniqueness of all individuals, appreciating that each person has a valued contribution to make to school life and has become a positive role model to others, demonstrating that there's always something for everyone at Kamo High School. Trey has the ability to encourage and support others to be proud of who they are and to walk alongside them as they begin their journey of discovery. It is a delight to watch Trey interacting with a range of students. In all cases, Trey's genuine concern for well-being of others always shines through. As you leave us, Trey, to start a new chapter in your life, I want to share this whakatauki with you. Ko te pai tawhiti whaia, kia tata ko te pai tata, whakamua kia tina. Seek out distant horizons and cherish what you attain. Thank you, Trey, for always making a difference. I'd now like to invite Mr. Daryl Davies to read the next awards. I'll be presenting them.
It's certainly a humbling experience to be here. And I'm just blown away by our students. I do get quite emotional. Like Mr. Raj, I've been here a number of years as well. And it doesn't get any easier every year to farewell some of the students. I've got a special prize for our head prefects, and we want to empower students at Kamo High School to become competent, capable and compassionate leaders by helping them to learn to help others. We define service leadership as a vital step in service learning. Once a person fully understands the concept of learning by helping others, he or she begins to grow personally as a leader. Our head prefects have led a prefect team that has served our school and community with pride and distinction. Thank you to our head prefects for your exceptional work. I call on Trey Gilmore, Heath Middleton, Jessica Lee Tangariki Po, Hannah Donnelly and Tessa Cooper to receive an award from Fire Natasha. Yes, this. Could we just stand here, Heath? Yeah. I think we've witnessed tonight, we've seen these individuals cross the stage numerous times. Can we please congratulate and applaud our head prefects for doing a fantastic job? They're actually getting close to their final act as head prefects here at Carmel High School. It's my privilege to read out and to present to you the students in current year 11 and year 12. So next year they'll be year 12s and 13s. This group of students will become our prefect leadership group next year. We had 54 people apply, a long list for prefects, and through quite a rigorous process, we're delighted to announce the following students as prefects for next year. They do not need to come on stage. You'll see their images on the screen. Greer James, Kaylee Nicholas, Toby Hines, Lucas Powell, and Zane Brown. All year 11 students. Next year they'll be year 12. Can we congratulate those people, please? Another group of current year 11s, so next year they'll be year 12s. Ben Burns, Paige Cleaver, Brady Waihi, Anna Rubin, Danny Cooper, Michael Money. The next group are currently year 12s. They'll be year 13s next year. And it's from these next three groups that I'll read out, we'll be naming our head prefects. So, Shanoa Jarrett, Ayana Jarrett, Kaya Stevens, Hallie Morton, Anna Balka, Ben Cartwright. Simran Kaur, Arlo Haag, Rihanna Taitoko, Josiah Payne, Te Warere Te Pania, Zoe Dickey. And the final group, Lily Kirk, Tana Curtis, Jackson Gotts, Rachel Hanson, Trinity Rule, Shay Watkins. This year, we were served by 5 head prefects. So this will be their last opportunity as head prefects. And I'm going to read out our 2023 head prefects. I'll ask them to come on stage. Our current head prefects will present them with their korowai and their badges, and they will remain on stage and just be seated at the back. So, typical Carmel High School, we always mix stuff up. We don't have to stick with tradition. So, one of our head prefects next year will be Anna Balka. Please come on stage, Anna. You just wait here. Joining Anna for our prefect leadership team next year, Rihanna Taitoko. And joining these two next year, our final head prefect, Arlo Haag. So I'd invite our current head prefects. You can either. Oh dear, just want to get in the bed. And I'll just get you to face our guests. Please, a massive round of applause for our student leaders for next year. And We've got a seat in the front row for you leaders over there. Thank you. We also get to the final, this is the final act of the evening where we get to recognise our top academic award. So these 5 students were placed in the top 5 in the Year 13 cohort. There's no need to come on stage. These students are Lucas McDonald, Logan Atkins, Mia Cuff, Sean Pivac, Jess Laurie. Logan Atkins, could you come to the stage, please? And if you could go over there and see Fire Natasha. Thank you. Logan is receiving the Executive Cup, 3rd in Year 13. And another round of applause for Logan before he goes and gets his photo. Right, the Proximity Kesset Cup and Bowl. 2nd place in Year 13 this year, Lucas McDonald. Another round of applause for Lucas, please. Thank you. So I'm going to announce our ducks. We will stand and applaud him. He will stay on stage. Then I will ask our kaumātua to provide a closing karakia. And then our ducks and our head prefects will lead the official party off stage, and that will conclude our evening. Could I remind students and guests that you're welcome to join us for refreshments in the staff room, and also parents, if you'd like some photos with your sons and daughters, our photographer will be available in the foyer. So here it is, our top academic award for Kamo High School this year. This person will receive a tonga from the school. They'll also receive an envelope with a reasonably significant amount of money in it. They'll receive the Panasonic gift pack, and they will also receive the Otago University Scholarship Award. So our ducks this year is Sean Pivac. Could we stand for Sean, please? Just stay there, Sean. Stay there. Our kaumātua will give our closing karakia, and then Sean and our head prefects will lead us off stage. Thank you.
Tēnā anō te whānau, ko tātou wāhei whakakapi tō tātou hui me te karaki. I came this morning to do mihi whakatau for the year 11s, not expecting to be back here tonight, but the other person wasn't available, so here I am again. This morning was a learning experience because I agreed we'd do the karakia whakamutinga, and it would be kia tau kia tātou katoa. Now, I made the assumption that everybody knows that. I don't need to know. I'll just kick it off and away we go. So I came up and I said kia tau kia tātou katoa, and absolutely nothing happened. And I can see all these students grinning at me, say, "Are you in trouble now, Matu? Look at that," you know. So suddenly I had this brain freeze, you know, and paralyzed, and I couldn't think of a single word other than amine. Anyway, the words are up there. Tātou katoa tēnei mahi ne, so we all do it. Ka tīmata. Kia tau, kia tātou katoa, Te ata whai o tō tātou auriki. Me te ara. Yes. Tēnā pai rau atu tērā kia kora koutou.
Come back here.
No, I haven't.
Yeah, so he's he's come from North Peak.
Yeah, I was told that.
John, I think his name.
Yeah.
So can you make sure you introduce yourself?
Okay.
Yes, thank you. Thank you. No, no, just something. Right, that concludes our evening. Just remember, please come and join us in our staff room for some refreshments, or take your children with you and go straight home. Remember, our photographer is over here for anybody who wants photos. Thank you.